soundtrack to me is so important with this film. We tried to really tell a true story of what it's like to lose someone, including just how lonely that can be, how isolating. And so there's a lot of space to fill, really. And I didn't want to do it in a very obvious way. With a film like this, it could be quite melancholic. And I think using, say, very lush strings or very sort of reverby piano would have been really obvious. So I wanted to try to stay away from that, really. I could think of someone I knew who I thought would be perfect for this project, and that's a guy called Andy Duggan. And I always thought that he just had such a knack for writing the most beautiful melodies and lyrics, actually, that could be actually sometimes about quite sad things, but without falling into the trap of being too melancholic. And I wanted to guide him through it, but without really telling him what to do, because I trusted that his instincts would be right. And I think sometimes you can really stifle people by saying too much to them. So we went through the film and kind of thought about where the music would need to be, and I was keen that we had certain themes that would come in and out, so might sort of bookend parts of the film or signify a certain emotion, but in a really subtle way.
Yeah, you can text me the address.
I also wanted to keep the amount of instruments to a minimum. Andy was really keen to bring in the human voice, and I think that was such a good idea. There's just moments where it's almost like there's some choir singing in some chapel up in the mountains, and it just really works with the character and where he's at. We also brought in a cello, which kind of weaved in really nicely, and then an instrument called the reed organ. It's just got quite a sort of nautical sound to it that I thought would be great, given that there's quite a lot of water, lakes and sea in the film.